A country with magnificent landscapes. A country with beautiful terrain. A country with incredible architecture. A country with breathtaking scenery. A country with an exotic creation of culture. A country with its loving people. This country is named Nepal. Hi, I'm Salina and I'm from Nepal. Before I tell you anything further, I wanted to know how much you already know about Nepal. So I went and I asked our fellow students, what do you know about Nepal?
Nepal has mountains.
It's Edmund Hillary went there for the Himalayas Mount Everest thing.
Yeah, yaks. Exactly.
There was a big earthquake. Yeah, so.
There are like mountains, and because it's so high above sea level, the stars are really clear and it's really beautiful.
What I know about Nepal is there's Mount Everest there.
Nepal is a lot more than just mountains. There are historical buildings, spectacular landscapes, authentic handicrafts, and a unique culture that will leave you speechless. In 1995, the New Zealand-Nepal Society was founded. This is an organisation run by the Nepalese community in New Zealand to help keep us all united. I spoke to some people and asked them about the society we have in New Zealand and why it's important to have one.
The thing is, especially when the Nepali, they are in need of something actually. There should be another Nepalese helping the person. Well, basically for this region actually we need to have the association, the Nepali association. Apart from that one, also to share our cultures, things actually, especially whatever it is actually now, or I must say happiness or whatever actually, we always need a kind of actually a platform actually.
When I first came to New Zealand, we got in contact with the Nepalese Society and we went to an event held by them, and that's where we met other Nepalese families and where I made my first Nepalese friends.
This society is a great way of keeping us together and sharing our culture, even to those who aren't Nepalese.
My wife is Nepali, so I automatically became also part of New Zealand Nepali Society. But even if my wife will be not Nepali, I will be looking for Nepali people because I spent 2 years in Nepal, 2 beautiful years in Nepal, and I really like this country and I consider Nepal as my second home.
Every year, the Nepalese Society organizes events to celebrate the different Nepalese festivals.
They are celebrating main Nepali celebration like Dasai, what is the biggest celebration in Nepal, then Tees, what is Women's Day, Nepali New Year. During these events, they are doing Nepali evening with Nepali music and Nepali dance and Nepali food.
These events happen every year, and it's always really colorful and exciting. Sometimes we even have special guests who attend. Overall, it's a great way for anyone to learn about the Nepalese culture and enjoy it as well.
Every Sunday here is a Nepali class. I mean, everybody can go there and study Nepali language for free.
The language is the main thing, which actually, that is how actually you can communicate with the people, you can share your hearts, you can anyway say, convey everything. That is why now we are running the Nepali language class.
A powerful earthquake shook Nepal on Saturday the 25th of April, killing over 8,000 people, flattening sections of the city's historic centre and trapping thousands under the rubble of their own homes. Back here in New Zealand, the Nepalese community took action immediately and started to help by raising funds for the Nepal earthquake relief.
Even if we are far away from our homeland, our society actually helps us to keep us together, be it in happy moments or in the situation like this.
It was actually fantastic. Everybody started to raise funds and everybody started to help each other. This New Zealand Nepali society, that especially young people, they did amazing job. They were going to city and standing in front of supermarkets and trying to collect money.
We're raising funds for the victims in Nepal due to the earthquake about 2 weeks ago.
We want to support those who are suffering there. Some of them are already missing, and we want to try our best to find them by supporting them by fundraising. Some friends and families are missing, but we can't do much but to support them by giving money or food supplies from here.
Yeah, I was shocked when I heard about it. You see all the history and all the old buildings that you went to when you were a kid, and they're all gone now. It's really sad to see.
We even had a fundraising night to raise money for Nepal, and we had Nepalese food for sale and performances.
To date, which is about a week, we have almost $1 million in donations from the New Zealand public.
We raised a lot of money that night, and it was all sent back to Nepal. Just last week there was a candlelight vigil held at the Aotea Square, and so many people came to support. And it makes me really happy to know that all these people support the cause, because even though I've lived out of Nepal for basically my whole life, I still hold it really close to my heart.
Even though this earthquake may have broken the homes of many, it will not break the Nepalese spirit. Reconstruction in Nepal is underway, and although we live on the other side of the world, we're doing all that we can to help. And with all the support that we're receiving, Nepal will definitely rise again. We're doing our bit. Have you done yours?